Alright, it is currently 7 a.m. and Hytale just dropped. I'm not gonna sit here and claim that I really know that much about the game so far because I've only been playing it for about 4 hours at this point. But so far I figured out how mainly all the workbenches work. I still need to figure out how to farm animals like efficiently. And I just got the iron. I have yet to actually find thorium or any of these ores naturally. I've only found them in dungeons. I haven't actually found like a boss. All I know is that I've gone through into this temple gateway, and I think that's kind of the starting point of the game. Either way, instead of information dumping, I just want to give my first impressions on this game. So far, it does feel like an incomplete game, and that is not me trying to hate on the game at all. I've actually enjoyed it so far. It's just that there's not that much content so far. And I've already seen most of the enemies so far, so I'm not sure where to go beyond this. I'm a little lost at this point. The combat in this game is a little clunky for sure. I like the direction they're going in it, especially this weapon, the mace. You can actually change what direction you're swinging from with your movement keys. Now you can't overhead, but you can underswing, which is pretty cool. So if I hit him this way, it's gonna knock him back the other direction, which is kind of cool. But the combat is still very clunky. A lot of the enemies in this game feel like they either have an attack that is like super fast and instantly hits you, so you kind of just have to predict their, hitting patterns, which is pretty easy to figure out. Like, for instance, I know this guy's just gonna insta-swing me, but as you can see, it's very fast. And of course, you can just sit here and hold block, but perfect blocking like this is obviously going to keep your stamina up, whereas if I hold block, it's not going to. But as you can see, this enemy here just like instantly hits you, whereas one of the void enemies does have like a wind-up attack, and a few other enemies have wind-up attacks. It's usually the bigger enemies, but I would like to just see a little bit of a more fluid animation. Not too fluid, of course, this is still a block game, but just something to give us a little more depth to the combat. Now, to get into the issues that I have with this game, the big main one is the inventory system. Right now, there are so many items that you pick up in this game that do have a use, which is really nice. But I don't have the inventory space for it, like, ever. The way you fix that issue is using the backpack system. Now, there's currently backpack and backpack upgrade 1. I'm not sure if this will be another upgrade. I have no clue. But as of right now, it is ridiculously expensive, as you can see. I just upgraded that with quite a lot of ore. And the running theme right now is that you need a lot of hide and copper for everything. Like, to upgrade all these workbenches, you need a lot of items, but you just need a lot of copper and hide in this game in order to progress your armors. Here's a bunch of light, leather, medium, heavy, heavy, heavy. And right now that's just kind of the theme. So I would like a better system overall. So right here, I need 16 medium leather. That is a lot of medium leather. Now, I'm going to assume how the ore spawns work because I've kind of already seen it before. I don't think they're actually Y-level based like in Minecraft. Instead, I think they're based around biomes, which I personally like more, since it forces you to actually explore things instead of just kind of stay in the same area, which makes the game pretty stale. Now, I will come out and say this game does not feel like Minecraft. I know it visually looks like Minecraft, but it does not progress the same way at all. It progresses more like Terraria, actually, which is why I'm hoping that there are going to be some nice, difficult, very visually appealing bosses in this game. So yeah, progression-wise, I would like them, to turn it down a notch on the leather. But yeah, we'll see.